we are very happy and proud today to celebrate these positive changes and to focus on very positive and necessary impact from women in our healthcare industry. Out of 8 trillions of healthcare, the 3 trillions are coming from the impact of women. You know, if you have women in leadership in our team, you will get 3 times more chance to get greater innovation and new market.
We decided formally to push and then equip the country with a bunch of growth funds that make it possible for, 30-40 million raisings to be done. So a biotech company that would tell you, I didn't find any money in France today, would probably be a bad project.
How do you guys think the role of women in France? What do you see and how is it changing?
It's moving, I think, in the right direction. You have even some companies in which it's compulsory to have 50-50, like my own board. Initiatives like WITH are heavily supported. But it's always a fight. I mean, it's a never-ending story.
Well, I can talk for our sector and our company. 52%, I think, in the women in our workforce in France, and in headquarters at the C-suite level, you have less than 20%. So for the top 13 manager in the company, we are looking for a 50-50 by 2022, 2023.
So Lysogene is a leading company at a clinical stage, preparing for a registration study, which is a study to access the market in both Europe and the United States in a rare disease using gene therapy. We've been backed by BPI, by Sophie Nova at the time when Raphael was there, and by Novo.
I was a pediatrician. We had the idea to treat food allergy by patch. I wanted to find somebody, a company able to develop our product. And the first person I met at this moment was a person from BPI. This person told me that do it by yourself. And I was in hospital very, very busy. And at the end, I did it. But it was with a very, very strong support.
In Roche, as you know, we spend 10 billion of Swiss francs in R&D, but about 45% of our pipeline is coming from partnered projects. We're agnostic to where those projects come from. We scout around the world. So obviously I have a team in Basel that's great, and they scout in Europe, but they also scout in the United States, and I have a large team as well in San Francisco, and we also scout in Boston.
I think that for all of us, we just have to say, let's find the greatest talent we can, because we're on such an important mission. We can't afford not to have the best people working on these problems. And I do think we do, and we're getting better.